The Gear's 2 Legendary Obsidian Armor is coming in less than a month, and I made a special Legendary Meta Train in order to get all of the currencies you'll need for it every day. So start channel from my list, and let's get into what this Meta Train is and how you can join every day. So, what does this Meta Train consist of? It consists of farming all the currencies that you should need. You also will make some gold, which is pretty nice, but we'll get into that. So what does it give you? It gives you these specific currencies: a static tires from Archipelago, a pinch of stars from Amethyst, and the bigger currencies like Cases of Captured Lightning and Ports of Stardust that they convert into, this convert into those two. And it also gives you the Cloth of Congealed Screams and the calcified gasps that you get from Inerneus right here. It also gives you unusual coins, as while we're waiting for the metas to start, I will put some markers. on Skywatch Archipelago for you to go around the whole map and get all the greater arcane chests. And you get a lot of unusual coins from those ones, and you do need a lot of them for the Obsidian Armor as well. I will also do this for Amethyst, as there's one here and there's one here. And I'll also do this in Inerneus, as there is one specifically right here. We will also be collecting the little orbs in between Skywatch, Amethyst, and Inerneus, as they give you a bit of the currency that you will need as well. In the meantime, while we're waiting for all this metas to start, we'll also do rifts, tier 2s specifically, because I need them, and I know you guys need them, because you need to use motivations in order to open them, for us to, not only collect those, but also get a chance of getting unstolen motivations that you can use to sell for a bit of gold, or for you to, as they sell for almost 5 gold, or you can open them in order to get more essences for rifts, as you need a lot in order to make the Obsidian Legendary Armor. We will also be going around, depending on the week, because the as you can see here, we have, if you go to achievements and weekly achievements, where is it? Secretly Obscure, weekly hunting, we'll be going to the zones that that appear in this weekly achievements in order to get the weekly achievements little by little. In this week, we actually have a Domain of Abbey. That's what we're doing Forge with Fire, for example, in the middle of the train. And we're not probably gonna do Bloodlet Coast. Maybe we'll go around into these 2 maps from time to time just to get that, the weekly 5 rifts. So if you continue going with me every day, you should be able to get them very easily. Now, here is the train as well. I'm just gonna show it right here. We're gonna do 2 types of train. Actually, we're not gonna do them every day, but we're gonna do them for every reset. For example, we're gonna do it Tuesday morning, Tuesday at reset, Thursday morning, Thursday at reset, and that way we have the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday resets all, fine. They're gonna be there. I'm gonna try and be doing this on Friday nights and Saturday nights. That I can't reconfirm 100% that I'm gonna be able to do it, but Sunday nights as well on reset, and that way you get the Monday lookout as well. With this, you should be able to get at least 5 days a week of meta trains, and you being able to get all of the currencies you need. Here is the train, Legendary Armor Train. We start with Amethyst, as Amethyst, you need the currency, and you can do a little bit of rifts and get your factory professional tokens in the meantime while you're waiting for, in between events to start. Jack gives up some gold, and you can lead into gang war very fast. Sometimes Jack is actually part of the rift train, so you can put it in right there. Of course, this actual train is going to change depending on the week, because some certain metas are going to take prioritization because of the rifts being in those maps instead. In this case, we're just doing Jack and gang war because they're faster. They're very fast, and they give you a little gold, so it's pretty worth it. After this, we go into Archipelago. We do our greater arcane chests. Meanwhile, we are waiting for Archipelago to start. We can also do some rifts if you don't need the unusual guns, but I'll be doing them and marking them as well. After that, we'll do a little bit of rifts, because we have to wait for Etherblade, and we have a 10-minute window. We go to Etherblade, get a lot of gold from that. Send Dajun, as you can wait, after Etherblade, do that very, very fast. Get some Jade Runestone, very big gold, and not a lot of people do it, so it's pretty good. Forge with Fire. Oh, also some people need the Send Dajun, the Spirit Festival for the Wizard's Vault, so it's pretty good to have it there. Forge with Fire, in this case, because the rifts are in this map right now this week. I'm sure this will change. We can do Tequila, for example, here instead, but it'll change depending on the week. We do some rifts, waiting for Anomaly to start. That starts at XX20. Then we do Verdant Brink, as Verdant Brink also is very fast and gives you a lot of gold, just like Anomaly. Then we do a Convergence, because then we need it for the essences and the weeklies, of course, and there's a good chance of giving you good good gold as well. Some, what's the word, some skins, and also the runs of holding, which sell like 5 gold each, right? It's pretty, actually no, wait, like 15 gold. I don't know what the price is right now, but they're pretty expensive. They're pretty nice. Drown Storm, after that, if we have enough time, we might not. It depends on how fast we do a Convergence, but if we do it very fast and we do a lot of damage, we actually get a Drown Storm for free, 2 gold, and a few currencies, and of course, some, tier 6s. All of these ones, tier 6s also are very good for the legendary Obsidian armor, and all of these maps will actually give you that as well, which is pretty nice. And after that, we do Drown Sand, as it is also very nice for gold, because you can just sell the Antique Summoning Stone for some gold and transform it into, volatile, into tier 6s or any materials that you need for the Obsidian armor, and not a lot of people do it. So, me commanding it and, securing the kill will help a lot of people, and hopefully you too. After that, we need to go to Inner Naos, and so we need the currency for that one. I usually put it on Drown Sand after Drown Sand, because a lot of people leave after Drown Sand, and that way we can get everyone in Inner Naos, even if the map hasn't really started yet. Because Inner Naos, sadly, it doesn't start on a timer, it's just random. So we want to just put that in. After when we have a lot of time to spare. After that, if we have enough people and people want to, we do Marnet, because I can lead it very well, and it's pretty fun and it gives you a lot of gold, so it's pretty awesome. And that's the train. This exact train will happen as well in the reset train. In the reset, it's just gonna be a bit different in terms of when we do the things, but it should be around the same thing. So just join in whenever you can, and you'll be able to get your gold, your currencies, and everything on Tuesdays mornings for me, or 9 a.m. EST, or at reset on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So there you go. Join in when we can, and let's go. As you can see, here's the list, and I will leave a description, a link on the description, so you can check out all these trains as well. It's a pretty cool meta. It should give us a lot of gold. Usually it's around more than 20 gold per hour if you don't craft anything, more than 30 gold per hour if you do craft the items. But because we're using these items to, the currency to actually do the legendary, I would not it's not gonna be as much big gold, but it will give you a lot of the currency that you need in a very, very fast and fun way, to farm every day without it being a chore. 'Cause I don't like, this is the thing about Obsidian armor, is that it can become a chore if you actually play the game over and over again, just for this reason. At least this way you can have fun while you're farming your legendary Obsidian armor materials. So come in and join in to my Discord, to Heartstock. I'll leave description on both of them. You can also join my in-game guild here for me to, where I essentially show whenever I'm doing the meta train every time, and I just, link, hey guys, come in here, we're doing this meta event every time at this time, and whatever. So if you join my guild, I'll be able to, you'll be able to know exactly when I'm doing any event. Yeah, there you go. Follow me on Twitch as well. Most of the time when I'm streaming, I might be doing the meta train, and you can just join and have fun. And if we're doing something else, you can also join. You can play PvP with me, you can play War vs. War with me, you can play raids with me, strikes, whatever. So just join whenever, hang out, and get some gold and get some currencies while having fun in the game, because that's what's important in this game, to have fun. If you're not having fun, what's the point? But there you go. Tell me if you have any more ideas of cool things that I can do in this meta train to make it faster, to make it more efficient, and subscribe to the channel for more content of this. See you guys around. Love you all. Bye.